The Tangy Tea is live. Yes.
Are we already live?
You know I gotta do my
Intro.
mic check, mic check.
That's what it is.
Testing my mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm here to entertain. Yeah, this means you. Don't need no help all by my.
Go ahead.
That's all I know.
Okay.
But I know that it's sweet tea.
MC
Is
Light.
On the
it?
smooth tip. Mhm,
Light.
mhm.
Skin.
Okay.
Oh man, where is my? All right, here we go. Let's kick it. Yep.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Well, you know.
So how's everybody doing?
All right. How you
Pretty
doing?
You sure? Normally we got a new guest here tonight.
Yeah.
Hey.
Amber.
That's me.
That's an Amber.
What's going on, Amber?
Not much. I'm happy to be here. Excited.
Excited? You
Glad
should
to
be.
have you. Welcome,
Because
welcome.
the tea is getting ready to get hot.
I know that's
Just
right.
to let you know.
Okay.
I am your host, Veronica.
I hear you, Veronica. Can you please?
Oh, wait.
Uh.
Wait.
What we doing? Oh, you get the bomb. Okay. I hear
Gotta
you.
give myself the bomb. Welcome to Tangy Tea
Tenfold.
of Life, family. I'm your host, Veronica, once again. My co-host, Victor.
What's going on? I get a bomb too.
What's
You
up?
get a bomb.
Yes.
My girl Sharon is back with
What's
us.
going on, everybody?
tonight.
Hey, Sharon, what's
She get a
going
bomb.
Hey, blow me up.
Blow her up.
Ooh, that's a long one.
And yes, our guest, once again, Amber, for sitting in with us.
Thank you.
Amber.
You get a bomb, you get a bomb, you get a bomb, I get a bomb, everybody get a bomb.
So am I
Everybody
outnumbered
get a bomb.
tonight? I just want to know that right now. Am I outnumbered?
What depends on how you acting.
Right.
What you say, how you say it.
Okay.
Right now,
As long as
Smooth
I've
sailing.
known you, you've been outnumbered. So.
I mean,
Wow.
I
marched my own beat.
You used to it.
mm,
dang.
yes, Amber, somebody that really knows Victor is on the show. Okay, I'm gonna appreciate this.
Know me for more than 20 years.
Oh,
So, I'm kind
That's
of
a long
nervous
time.
for you, Victor, because you know.
I hope that letter isn't about.
wait, did you say 30 plus?
20
Oh,
plus.
20 plus.
Well, we could say 30. We could say 30. Because family. I feel like I've known, some of y'all light-skinned people over here for a little bit.
You know what?
Oh,
No.
stop the press.
Okay, we'll stop the
You know,
press.
See where you gotta
we
go.
was all right.
We was.
Just until that moment.
He had to
Okay.
bring it in.
You know-
Why?
I don't know. That's just him. He's
You know he gotta
Hot
show
thorough.
up.
And
Yeah.
every week, here we go. Darkness.
Here we go.
Never Shady gave you no mic.
Ah,
Come on now.
what's going on, Annie? I see you, my sister out there. Annie says, I'm loving this new layout, sis. Thank you so much,
It's
Annie.
nice.
That-
Shouts
that's
out to
dope.
who?
Shouts out
Yeah.
to 119 Media Group.
All day.
19.
Helping Tangy T move up the ladder. We appreciate Jamel and the crew. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey, before we drop, just want to drop a little small dime before you get started.
Mhm.
Jamil doing a little soup kitchen drive
Oh,
Saturday,
Okay.
7:30.
All right.
He gonna
he's
help
going
with
to
it.
help.
He's
Yeah.
gonna help with it. Hey, if you out there in the Darlington area, man, let's get it
Yep.
Okay.
What is the four-way stop out there?
at the 4-way. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. Early,
Early.
7:30.
Early.
7:30.
They can be
7:30.
serving more than soup, right?
Well, you want some chicken? Oh, I'm sorry. Light skinned people like pate,
Pate.
And-
mimosas,
And quiche.
There's nothing wrong with mimosas
Uh,
or
okay.
medicine balls for that matter.
A little quiche. Wait a
Quiche
minute.
is delicious.
What is a medicine ball? So I'm
So,
way out the loop right now.
so Starbucks sell them, but I learned how to make them myself. So I
Okay.
ordered the tea
Mhm.
online, and it has like lemonade, honey, and lemons, and two
Oh
different
yeah,
tea
start.
bags.
It's really
Oh,
good.
okay.
And it's peppermint. And I have put peppermint in it
Oh, okay.
and honey.
sounds-
Yeah,
And
it's
you know you can
delicious.
make that at home, right?
Yeah.
It's
Is
great.
it any herbal medicine in this medicine?
Yeah, that's the tea
It's
bag.
about medicinal.
No.
Okay. I don't want
Who
no.
drinks marijuana? I'm not saying they can't, but who drinks it?
I mean, the people in is mean is
They do
ingested.
have like tea, don't you?
They have really?
Well, they can make tea. I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
That's
They
Well,
good
speaking of tea, we have hot tea tonight.
Well, bring it.
You know, it's gonna be a little hot in here. You know, we have a lot of graduation ceremonies going on.
Yeah.
It's the end of the year. Shouts out to class of 2021.
2021.
2021.
No matter what school you went to.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shouts out to class of 2021 doing big things. Keep your head on right, you know, stay focused, do big things in this big old world. Yes. Once again. Shouts.
So who is that?
Already?
Let's see.
Who that?
Shella. Wait,
Shella.
hold up.
So while she gets it together, shouts out to Wilson High School class of 2021.
All right.
Already?
Shout out to South Florence. The Bruins.
What's a Bruin? I've never seen a Bruin in the wild. What's a Bruin?
It's a brown bear.
It's just a shout out to the Bears.
You resemble.
So we're trying to get brother
That's
Fatim.
fair, right?
That's
That's fair. Since he want to take a dig at the light skin, right? You
Oh, okay.
resemble.
Okay.
I'm
We
a
trying to
black
get-
bear.
Well, I'm gonna be
I'm a
Guys.
grizzly bear.
Guys. So we're trying to get Fatim on the line. I don't know
Okay.
what's going on, but you know
Light
he's
skin.
back. He's back in New York, so we're trying to get him on the phone line so that he can join this conversation tonight. So Fatim, call us back.
Son.
And let's try to get you
Son,
in.
What's up, son?
Yes, son.
Yes, son.
All right,
You see what I'm
guys.
saying?
So
New
yeah,
Jack City.
we have. I love that movie, by the way.
I am my brother's
Jack
keeper.
City. With the dog.
Let's
When he was
get
around the table, that was like one of my favorite
That
parts.
one, yeah.
let's get to the
Oh,
griminess.
you know something.
Right.
Wait, that was Nino was him, right? Nino was all right. Let's get
Let's get grimy.
let's get
I'm
grimy. Let's
I'm
get
feeling
grimy.
extra tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Tonight.
Right.
I thought that was every night though.
Is that a good thing?
Okay. Okay. All right. So guys, we have an email letter and it is very juicy. Like I said, you know, parents are getting things together because they have their children or child graduating from high school, college. But you know, it can get messy because you know, during these times, they only have a certain amount of tickets that they can give out.
Ooh.
And you know, when parents aren't together and things get a little hot and sticky when they don't give a certain amount of tickets to the dad side of the family. They, you know, the mom try to keep all the tickets for herself or vice versa. So let's get into this email letter and see can we help out. Stacy Dundee says, congratulations to Darlington High School class of 2021. Exactly.
Shouts out to everybody who graduated from
Exactly.
Darlington.
And I must say that Darlington High will be having a parade this Thursday.
It'll
Trey
be a
Nicholson and myself will be out there representing Glory 98.5
Praise
FM.
him.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
It'll be a small parade.
What? Excuse
A
us.
small parade.
He's
You know,
such-
Wilson, we shut the whole
Such-
city down.
Yeah.
The whole city
Hey,
for the whole
I have
weekend.
to
such a
agree.
Hey, but-
hater.
But you know what? That's a glorious
Hello? Oh, sorry.
that's a glorious, thing.
My daughter was banned with Wilson. IB
She's awesome.
took her out.
you took her out from Wilson.
Yeah, IB was stressful, but she skipped like her whole 11th grade.
Mm.
Went straight from 10th to a senior.
But that's an
Graduated.
accomplishment in itself.
Very much so.
Exactly.
Shouts out to
Very much
Cal,
so.
who is graduating from Wilson High School.
Kyle, what's up,
All
Kyle?
right,
He's definitely a
congratulations.
tiger. Congratulations, my church member.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, guys. So let's get busy. Fatim is on the line, but we cannot hear him. So as soon as he
Soon as he gets his stuff together, we gon'
over the airwaves.
get him together. We're
Wait a
gonna
minute.
get Fatim together.
Yeah, we're gonna get Fatim. Fatim. Fatine.
Nope.
Nope. Fatine.
You got
Okay.
those?
All right, let's go because we got to get this letter in. And let me
Let's
say,
get to the T.
Yeah, it is a really lengthy letter, so bear with me, and you might want to take notes.
I might have to take some notes. I don't have a pen, but
Yeah,
let me write it down.
let's get into it. All right, so it says, dear Tangy T team. I am a father of 5 with a job that requires me to be on the road away from home a significant amount of time. 4 of them are my biological kids, and 1 is my soon-to-be wife's 14-year-old son that has been in my life since the age of 6 months, and he calls me dad. 2 of my kids are in my household, but the other 3 are in 2 different households. I've been paying child support to those households for 17 years and 10 years along with visitation. Co-parenting has been a struggle for me because when you're not with the kid's mother, they often take the way they feel about you and use it to damage the relationship you have with your kids that are not in your household. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to being mothers to my kids, they are 2 of the best you can ask for. But when it comes to letting me be a father figure, including making decisions and discipline, they feel like I don't deserve that part of parenthood. Anyone who really knows me can tell you how much I love my kids, but my relationship with the ones that aren't in my household seems to be fading because of things that are being put in their head. I've missed birthdays, schooling activities, sport events, etc. But I've also done my best to make any activities they are a part of. It's been times I've tried to get my kids on a non-visitation schedule week for me because of my work schedule, but it was almost always me being told it's not your week. So they have plans or they are sick or whatever type of an excuse they could be used. It's basically like they could care less about my work schedule when it comes to me spending time with them. But when it comes to the child support money, it better be on time or else. I don't claim to be father of the year, but I do claim to be a damn good father that has to work for a living to provide. One of my kids has graduated college, and instead of dropping her off of child support, I decided to keep paying it while she was in college. Now I have 2 graduating high school and have discussed with the mothers, the kids will remain on my insurance, but I will no longer have my check garnished. My graduation for my kids will be receiving 12 tickets or 6 per child. And I'm only asking for 3 for myself, their little sister, and their soon-to-be stepmom. But I'm being told by the mothers that my kids only want me to attend and not the other 2. So my response was, if my household isn't welcome, then I'm not welcome. Graduation is 1 week and I'm getting married the next following week. My kids are bridesmaids and groomsmen in my wedding. So that shows me that they want to see dad happy. But my only concern is how to repair a faded relationship when they have been fed a one-sided version for so long. Am I wrong for feeling that way about graduation? Am I wrong for wanting my household to be a part of their special day? Sincerely, I need Dr. Love's advice.
He don't want it.
All right, so let's start. Okay, well, let's see. I always say this. I feel when it comes to kids, I feel like parents should come together for the sake of the kids.
Yep.
Especially for moments like this. When you're talking about a big, what's the word I'm looking for? A big accomplishment,
Yep.
Something as big as graduation,
Birthdays.
birthdays.
Baptism.
Yes. I feel like parents should get it together, put aside whatever it is they're going through and make it right for the children.
Right.
Okay, so in the letter is saying that they get how many tickets? 12 tickets?
They get 6 per, and he's got 2 graduating. So
Okay.
that means that he had 2
6.
kids that was really close in age from 2 different women.
Right. So 6 tickets per child.
Yeah.
I ain't even thought
Yeah,
about
it
that,
happens.
Yeah, you got to look
I
at it
caught
like that.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
this went
So-
way over
Unless
my
they're
head.
twins.
Ghetto twins.
No, they're
They're
different.
Ghetto twins,
Ghetto
exactly.
twins.
So I feel like, okay, he is the father. Yes, he definitely should get a ticket.
Yep.
They have a sister.
Yep.
Definitely should get a ticket. The soon to be wife. Why not?
That's up
She's
in the
going
air.
to, it's up in the air.
It's up in the
But
air.
what kind of relationship do you have with this woman? I don't know if that's important. I don't know if she have a relationship with the children.
with the women, because it's got to be two women.
I
If
just feel like it's
No.
something we missing. That's how I feel like. What's the odds of two baby mothers like at the same time? Just
Yeah.
Well, that
But
was
you
18
know
years
what?
ago now.
Right. And
You
that's
know?
that's
Yeah.
not important at
So
this
you're
point.
right. It was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Kids are graduating, so we're gonna assume they're of age. They're
Right.
18 years
Yeah.
old.
And we've all done things in our past that we are not happy about.
Mhm.
Right. Things happen.
Okay. So,
right.
I mean, no, I mean, this your first time on the show, but it's all good because, of
But I'm
course,
not trying
we
I don't want
love.
to shame that man because
Yeah.
he has two children the same age, because he's not the only person that it's
Right.
happened to. Because that's one thing, and he's paid child support for his children. So one thing you don't want to do is shame him for that, because I see things happen,
Right.
and I'm not gonna judge him for that.
Exactly.
But you can't have a blended family. You can't get ready to have a wedding and they're in the wedding, and you don't include the soon-to-be wife.
That's what I was going to say.
Somebody's feelings are involved. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to graduations, you have mom, you have dad, period.
Yep.
Okay. With COVID, things are limited. So you have mom, you have dad.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes you have aunt and uncle, maybe, or
Mhm.
sister,
Yep.
brother, grandparents,
Yeah.
But I see no harm in him wanting
There's more to it than that, though.
right. But I see no harm in him wanting his new fiance to go. But with the tickets as limited as they are, somebody's not going to be able to go.
But
Everybody wants to go for the accomplishments, but nobody wants to be there when
Right.
they meet. You
But
know what
my
I'm saying?
thing is 2 kids graduate.
Yeah.
So that means there's 6 tickets for one child,
Yep.
6 tickets for
There
the
we-
other.
that's what I was gonna get
Same
at.
school?
So,
Same school?
So,
he
it doesn't matter if
he
they're the
didn't
same
say.
school.
but my thing is, so there's enough tickets.
No, there's-
There's 3 tickets. So why?
Not give the dad 3.
It's
and
not
the mom
enough.
Take 3.
Yeah, 'cause I'm saying if he got 2 kids graduating,
It's not enough.
so why one mom can't give 2 tickets, one give one? You
but
see what I'm saying?
you missing it. He wants his wife
Wait,
to be.
Victor. First of all, I wasn't trying to shame you. What I was saying, you're new to the show, so we love when you give your advice. So that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Spill it, girl.
Yeah.
This is the tea. You're more than welcome.
What I'm saying is that you get 6 tickets per child. So that means that you don't know if the other mother has any children behind them kids. So who's to say that she's still entitled to give those tickets because she's the ones that's the primary caregiver for these kids. So he wants 3 tickets
Mhm.
to however it's split up between the mothers. So if mom over here want grandmama to be there and and each mother has 2 extra kids, so now she has to send one of her kids at home. But that's not what's important to me. What's important to me was that last paragraph when he says the mother's telling me that my kids don't want their stepmother, something like that there. So you mean to tell me you can't talk to your kids and ask your kids, do you want me there? Do you want your stepmother there? See, one thing I will say is me and my children's mother, we have an understanding that, yes, I respect the simple fact that you're my kid's mother, but I don't have to talk to you about anything other than making a decision when it comes to them as a whole.
Right.
But knowing how they feel, I'm never going to ask her exactly how my kids feel or where they stand if I'm in their life. Your kid's going to tell you, hey, Pops, I want you there, but I don't want her there. And then it's up to me to say, I understand that it is what it
And
is.
So
that's
you
what
think
I
the
was about to
kids-
say. I think that part was a little dishonest. I don't think that they actually told their mother, okay, I don't want her there. I
Right.
just want you there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Especially if they're being in the wedding.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If I don't want you around, I don't want you around.
A
Now,
mother
where
that has
did y'all get that part from?
It's like the last paragraph. It's like one of the last sentence. Read the. It's towards the end.
My kids are bridesmaids and groomsmen in the
Keep
wedding,
reading.
so that shows me they want to
It was
see
before
dad
that one.
happy.
it's before that.
For graduation, my kids will be receiving 12 tickets, 6 per child. I'm asking for 3. Their little sister and stepmom, but I'm being told by the mothers that
See?
my kids only
Mothers.
want me to
But
attend.
see, you told them about the
and not
mothers.
the other 2.
So why is the kids not telling you that? You should be asking your child. I don't care what.
So you think the mothers are lying pretty much?
Well, I don't think the mothers is lying. I think he doesn't really have a relationship with his kids. That's what I'm saying. Because why is the mother telling me that they don't want the stepmama there? Why can't you tell me that I don't want the stepmama there? Either I'm so abrasive that you can't come talk to me and you scared to tell me that you don't want the stepmama there, or I don't have a relationship with you and your mama got to tell me that. That's how I look at
Or
it.
the mothers are just controlling the tickets.
Right.
But see,
Not the children, because
but what he said in the letter was that the mother said both mothers is saying that, but he should be talking to the children. Do you want your stepmama there? And if you want your stepmama there, then I'm gonna do what I have to do to get some tickets from somebody else. I don't need
Right.
your tickets, but we gonna get in.
So is he
Well-
lying about the wedding as well?
So when they started doing tickets for graduation,
Oh,
it
man,
been
this been
started.
before COVID.
Yeah, it's been before.
I got a
So
funny story
all
about
all the schools, because I
Yes.
know when my kids graduated,
Yes.
every school has their graduation at the Civic Center,
right.
and
It's been at least
you
4
just show
years.
up.
Yeah, it's been at least
it's been at least 4 years.
Well, my kids are been out for a little while.
Well, how long have they been out?
Sheesh, since-
So I'm gonna start counting. So I'm gonna count back from there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You already told us how old you was, but I'm sorry.
So yeah, so it was much simpler then when you didn't have to have the tickets.
Right, but now it's making it hard, especially when you're talking about
Exactly.
blended families, because
Yeah.
I can understand him wanting their little sister there to see them graduate, to see.
But does she
them
have to go?
Nope.
She don't have to go.
But
I'm saying she don't have to go because somebody is not gonna go.
Yeah.
so Veronica, tell me how you feel. If me and you together
Uh-huh.
and Sharon is graduating and she our child,
Mhm.
but me and Amber got the baby together, how would you feel if you can't get a ticket but I'm gonna go?
I feel like the parent should be there, no question.
Right.
No question. But do you feel like if I don't get you a ticket, how would you feel
Mhm.
if I don't get you a ticket?
Oh, I'll be pissed.
Okay.
Like, because this is a big moment in my child's life. I'm going to be there.
No, this is not your child. You the stepmama.
Oh, I'm the stepmama.
Yeah,
This
the mama.
this
This
the
the
mama.
child.
Yeah.
This the mama.
I'm the mom.
So that could be a conversation that y'all
But you
should
know
have.
what? I'm the stepmom, right?
Yeah.
I'll just have to take a step back. Like for
Really?
real, I'm the stepmom, and if you don't have a ticket for me, okay, cool. As long as the daddy is there, cool. I'll be out in the parking lot waiting for them to come out. I'll give them out. I give my baby Sharon a hug when she come out the door.
Don't be first.
Congratulations.
Just don't be petty and don't be first.
Look,
But the mother is already inside. Like she already saw
Don't
the
do that.
action.
Don't do
I
that.
definitely think it's something that I would have to address, but I don't think it would be the time for me to try to work
Right.
that out. I
Yeah.
would have to sacrifice do your thing, but we're still gonna address this.
you had to
Yeah.
show some tough
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
which is not because you can remember that. But the best part about this all for the stepmother to be, they're 18.
Yep.
You don't have to raise them.
Yep.
And they're 18. And
Yeah.
the mothers of those two children, they're going to get grown and they're going to have their own opinion.
right.
You will not be able to control those children
That's right.
after they are grown.
But we thinking that the mother's controlling them. I still think the
If
father's
that-
not in their life
if
like
that's
that.
the case.
If that's the
I don't
case.
think
But he
a
paid child
father.
support?
I don't think right, and I don't think a father
Thankfully.
would. 17 years, as a matter of fact, 17 years he's been paying child support.
So that means
I
he
don't
wasn't
think-
he was never there.
That's not true.
That's not true.
No, I didn't say he
For him
wasn't
to
in their
take-
life. I'm just
No, no, no,
saying
no, no.
he was never, they never lived in the house together.
No, that he didn't say that. They could have had a relationship, one of the mothers, when they were younger.
So if I'm paying child support for somebody, we ain't living together. I'm paying child support now. That's what I'm see. You have to look. I'm looking at the whole
But he didn't say
dynamic
he
of.
been-
You said 17 years they've been paying child support.
17 years and 10
Oh.
years.
Okay, so
So that means he was paying 17 years for one,
Yep.
10 years for.
So
So he's been in
it's
the
an
house
outside.
with
It's
one of
an
them.
outside child. The one that he's been paying for 17. That's just how I look at it.
But how's he having two graduating?
Because they both the same age. So he was with
Oh, he
one.
was with one for
The
like
other
3
mother
years.
didn't.
Oh,
Well,
no,
5
7
years. 5 years.
She didn't
He's with-
apply
okay.
child support until
No,
years
not
later.
5, because he said he paid child support for 10 years. So if they,
So let's say 7 years. Then you're right.
yeah,
7
say
years.
7.
So if we do it by as soon as they broke up, that means he's got 2 kids the same age, like you said, ghetto twins, Amber. So that means that he chose to be with this one. So this one over here, he never lived it. I would assume he never lived in the same house with this child. Not saying he's not in that child's life. So I really feel like there's more to the story than what he's telling, because right now, my kids, my children's mother couldn't tell me anything about my kids and me not verified with them.
Yeah.
There's nothing she can say. And I'm like, well, I don't sound right. Let me go ask so-and-so.
He's
Right.
a mother of 5. I mean, he's a father of what, 5?
5. Yeah. He's a
But you
father
know,
of 5.
My sister made a good point, Sharon. She said, if the stepmother hasn't been really active in those children's life, then you know what? She's right. Why you want to go to grad? Not saying that you don't care about the children, but if you haven't been active, why
It's not a big deal.
go? It shouldn't be a real big
It's not
deal.
a big
But
deal, yeah.
how do we know this woman could be the reason why that he's been faithfully paying his child support too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
in those kids having what they need, you know, because she's forcing him or, you know, been backing him to be a good father. And he's been paying child support for years. So that's a good chunk of money coming out. I don't know
Yeah.
how much he pay.
I just would love a little backstory, just like a little smidgen of a backstory.
Backstory? If you're listening,
As a matter of fact, they
Yes.
are, because they sent an email.
yes. I love it when they respond.
Don't shoot me. Because I came at him a little hard.
Did you just send that email? Is that your letter?
No, that
I'm
is
just playing.
definitely not my letter. If it was my letter, I'd be at work right now.
That's true. Just because you pay child support doesn't mean you're in the kid's life.
That's true.
So,
So I don't know. He said he did ask, and they said only him and their boyfriends, the mom boyfriends, are allowed to go,
no,
but not
no.
him and his
See,
the baby girl.
Wait.
Wait a
being
minute now. The
petty.
boyfriends,
they being petty.
but the boyfriends live there.
using his child support.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
oh,
wait a minute.
oh,
wait a
oh,
minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. My kids got to pay their way, and they can't afford to pay their way. So daddy got to pay their way. So I'm cool. It took a lot for me to understand that my kids, they're not free. I understand that the mother has certain type of bills, but my kids want to eat Burger King sometimes. They don't. My son's foot is that long. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you have to do if the mother keeps that child more than you do. So yes, my children wash. She got to buy soap, deodorant. I get that.
but she can buy all that with the child support money, right?
And that's what I'm saying. So that's why I pay child support and I don't have a problem. Just because a man is living there, my children's mother's married. Now, bro, I don't want your money to take care of my kids. You take care of her. I'm gonna take care of them. I want you to keep all your money in your pocket.
But if he loved those kids,
Yeah.
Let's not even go there.
if he loved, I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying, if he
We
loves
ain't
those
going there.
kids, then
He's gonna treat them
that's-
like
right. That's a package.
It's a
I'm not
package
just gonna
deal.
take care of the mother.
I
I'm gonna treat
understand.
those kids
Mhm.
still like my own.
Well, if he
and I'm
love
gonna
them-
respect their dad too. You know what I'm saying?
But if you
Because
love
it's
them
a
like
lover.
that, then take me off child support. If
Hey.
you love them like that, take me off. Bruh, if you love them kids, if you love my kids like that, take me
But
off
one
child
thing I've
support.
never liked is a man with a woman and she has kids
that's
and
not,
he influences her to put child support on a man.
Oh,
on
she
him
put
or
me on
him.
child
You know what
support
I'm
as
saying?
soon as we broke
I don't
up.
like that
well,
because what kind of man are you? You kind of acting like old girl.
well,
be-
right.
So you saying that women do? That's a woman thing?
What?
What you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing I can't
Being
stand.
Petty. I am
Yeah.
petty.
Petty
queen.
Betty.
Oh, what is that?
Petty
Is a
LaBelle.
woman thing? I missed that part.
Being petty.
Being petty. Oh, okay.
It is.
The-
but
the
when,
petty-
I,
but-
but when
own
we,
that.
the women are like the petty queens. We can be petty. Men can be petty.
Yeah,
too,
but there's certain
in a
there's
different way.
there's certain limits that you
Yeah.
should be petty. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like being petty, putting a man on child support who got another woman, and you putting him on child support just because.
Can you
he's
give
with
yourself a
someone-
damn bomb?
just because he's with someone else?
Amber, how you feel about that?
I mean,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
unfortunate, but
It
I mean,
happens.
this system been in process way before he shot that club up. So all I need to know, like, it's been in process. The courts are not gonna favor you, and
That's true.
and you know
It's
that.
rare. It's
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah,
But it's
real
crazy
rare.
because I feel like if that man is taking care of that child, doing what he's supposed to do, you shouldn't put a man on child support. We had this conversation before. As long as that man is taking care of that child, I mean, come on, don't be petty just because he
I'ma-
did with somebody else.
I'm gonna say
or-
this. I'm gonna say this. Women don't normally make as much as men. They don't. Just hear me out. They don't normally make as much as men. So
Okay.
with that being said,
Never had
If
that
you-
problem.
I said
Oh,
so we just gonna take a praise break. But men don't normally make as much as women. So with that being said, there's a lot of women out there that have custody of their kids. So I'm not condoning what I'm saying, but all I'm saying is that if a mother makes $40,000 a year and a man makes $75,000 a year, if that woman has that child 12 days out of a 2-week time frame, there needs to be some kind of compensation for her. Now, I'm not saying that he needs to physically pay her, but bruh, all recreational activities, all school clothes, this is stuff that I have in mind, all school
Yeah.
clothes, any kind of field trips. If your child wants to eat something special on Tuesdays and Fridays, you need to buy it. You need to send a meal over here, whether she got a man or not. So that's all I'm saying. There has to be some kind of middle ground when it comes to how you take care of your kids. So if you're saying, well, I don't want to pay no child support, I'm gonna do for my child, but I'm gonna only get them every other weekend, that's not fair. That's really not fair to her. It's not. So if y'all doing 7 days this week, 7 days next week, then yeah, y'all need to whatever.
yeah.
That's different.
You know what? I ain't even gonna touch that. All right, so
Sunday, Monday,
Like,
Tuesday,
listen,
Wednesday,
that's
Thursday,
a
Friday,
very, very
Saturday,
complex
love.
subject. All right.
because I mean, you do have men out there that is holding it down, taking care of their kids, have custody of their kids.
Yeah,
They're not running, putting their mother up for child support.
but
Right.
because you know why?
And then if they do, they're not paying it.
But you know why men not doing that? Because we looked at as soft and for doing that. But I'll put paperwork on somebody quick.
We know you will.
I damn sure will.
know.
I'm looking to put a restraining order on somebody right now. As soon as I get out of here, I'm
Do
going
it.
straight to the damn
Do it.
sheriff's department.
Do it.
Oh wait, this
Right.
this 360 intro. Wait a minute.
Open your ears and listen. Direction for your ambitions. New narratives. This the community coalition.
Putting Kenny Boone on somebody today. If you come in my house, I might spray.
Bars.
Hershey Kisses bar. Hershey bar.
I'm Dr. Hershey.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's-
Yeah, seriously, I can't cut it off.
Wow.
I'm signing restraining orders
You know what?
all
We're gonna take your
2021.
buttons.
My bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I love it though.
Child
But,
support is a touchy
Avery
subject.
says just because you
Touchy
pay child
subject.
support,
Who said this?
Avery.
Mandel, Avery, just because you pay child support doesn't mean you're not in the kid's life.
I pay child support. I mean, all I'm saying is
But you did make that statement.
yeah, if you pay child support, that child support is just for when that child is not with you. You still have to do when that child is with you. So how that look? If my children's mother get, EBT, and the kids come over there, I'll be kind of crazy to say, hey man, you need to send that EBT card over here too. That's not for that.
If
That
y'all
EBT,
cool, she gonna send it. Why
But you're not going to ask that though.
right.
Damn, you petty.
Sis, let me get 50.
but what I'm saying is it's compensation. The reason why women get stuff like that, or men, it's compensation because of the income gap.
I see what you're saying. I do. I totally get what you're saying.
Okay.
You're right. It is just because a lot of men say they pay child support and they say that's it.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's not right.
And
That's not right.
it's more than just paying child support. You should be a parent on all levels because even though the child's not with you 24/7, that child still has needs. That
Yep.
mother, even though she ain't gonna go homeless, she still need a home. We still house those children, and we do everything
So do
on
you,
a day-to-day for those kids.
so
Yeah.
do you think the father, for a mother that has, her father on child support, do you think she still should be calling the dad and saying, hey, your daughter needs her nails done. Hey, she needs her
Yeah.
hair done. She needs
Yes.
this, she
Yeah.
needs that.
Yes.
Do
Well-
I mean, you don't think that should be covered in the child support payments?
It's
No,
not.
No.
It's
No,
not.
I'm saying the money that
it
she's
depends
getting
on
for
how much
child support.
I mean, it's like you're not gonna get. Some people maybe get a chunk, but
Say if they
normal
get
people get child support, you're not gonna get rich.
Say if they get $1,000 a month.
Oh, I ain't paying a damn thing.
That's a lot.
That's a
mean,
lot. I pay
know-
more than
I
that,
haven't
but
received
yeah.
I
$1,000
know
a month,
someone.
so yeah,
I
that's a
know
lot.
someone that's in the situation right now.
That's
That's
a
why
lot.
I'm
She
saying.
shouldn't-
But still ask for every single thing for that
because,
child.
Yeah, now you have a misappropriation of the funds. To me, if you get $1,000 a month, I mean that's nice, and you work. She worked.
Yeah.
But
Once it
Yeah,
leaves,
I
once
mean,
it leave his pocket,
What type
it's
of
none his
lifestyle,
business
right?
no
What
more.
type of lifestyle are you living though?
But-
Like, because your kids should be straight.
wait a minute,
Yeah.
$1,000. Let's back up because I overstepped and I thought about it. $1,000 a month is not a lot of money. Not to raise. It depends on how many children we talking about.
That's a nice part-time job.
As a supplement.
As a supplemental
But
income.
that's all child support is. It's a supplement to
It
income.
is. But if we're talking about how many kids for $1,000 a month, if you're talking about one, then okay,
Right,
I get it.
right.
But if you're talking about anything more than two,
Yeah.
it's not a lot of money. Because you think about it, for that mama to take them 3 kids out and her significant other, that's $100.
I don't
Well, it's
know.
definitely not
I was
3.
a mom, single mom. My kids ain't spending no $1,000 a month.
Yeah. What they getting?
On what?
Where?
Are you serious? So they
On
wash
what?
their
Your-
tail.
So
They
your
wash their
children spend
tail.
$1,000 a month.
We're not even going there.
I mean, no, I'm not talking about like
Okay,
utilities
so
or lights because
let me
I'm
say
gonna
this.
pay
Let me
that.
say-
I'm talking about just
Regardless.
frivolous spending like nails and hair.
so
Like,
so
yeah,
let me say this. All right, that $1,000 a month can take my kid. All right, so if my kids is the most important thing in my life, that $1,000 a month can take my children's mother from a 3-bedroom house, apartment, or whatever to a 4-bedroom. So that's more space for my kids. Maybe they can get their own room. So if they got a 4-bedroom, that extra 1,000 can get her own place, and my kids can have a yard.
right.
So I can't look at it as what you
Yeah,
doing with
credit.
that money.
So you still think it's your responsibility?
Yes, because even though I'm paying this child support to them, I would hope she does the right thing. So if I give her Amber said, a supplemental income, if she's doing exactly what I think she should do, then she's taking that money and she's expanding the space that they live in, or she's taking them.
for them and that other man that she's getting
But
ready to bring in.
I have nothing to do with that.
So you cool with giving her extra money so that she can get a bigger house, so that she can bring a man in the
but
house?
my
Try it
kids,
like this.
my
Are you
kids.
cool with just buying the house?
Right.
What about that? Co-signer? Would
Now,
you do that?
now,
Let's
see,
talk
wait a
about
minute,
that.
wait a minute. If I buy the
for
house,
the kids,
if I
and
buy the
the
house,
mother.
if I buy the house, then I make the rules.
mm-mm.
No,
No.
Listen,
you don't live there.
if I buy the house,
You buying it for the kids,
if I
right?
Yeah.
So they can have their
So-
own room
so-
and a
Right.
yard.
did you just listen to what
helping
I?
the kids and the mother.
If I buy the house,
Uh-huh.
if I,
I
buy
heard
the
you.
house,
You moving
odd.
in? You moving in with them?
no, I make the rules.
Basement.
You can't make no rules and you
If
ain't
it's
staying
mine.
there. No.
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 It don't work like that,
No,
baby.
no.
Oh, so
It don't work like that.
Sorry.
if I Listen.
Mm-mm.
So understand, once my name goes on that deed, I can
No.
evict. Yes.
No.
That's how
But you're not guaranteed to do that because your kids living in the house, so you're not getting
you
ready.
just
Right.
not y'all trying to make up this fantasy world. Now listen.
It happens.
If listen
Right.
to listen. So
Yep.
It happens.
Miss Insurance, we go. I want you to listen. If I buy the house
Mhm.
and if it's mine,
Mhm.
I make the rules.
Man,
So that means I can evict whoever I want to.
listen,
So I'm about to
kids
mess
out
with
there.
you.
Listen,
So
kids.
I'm about to give you some reality.
Go ahead.
If
Go ahead
you
and give me
buy
some
the
reality
house-
why the deed is in my name.
If
Go
you
ahead.
buy the house, even though the deed is in your name,
Yep.
and mail is going to her,
Mhm.
you can't evict her.
That's a damn lie.
You have to go to the mattress office.
Yeah, and that's just 30 days that she
And she
I
can
know the
still-
process.
she
But
can
why
still-
even go through that
yeah.
though? Why would you put your
You'll put
name
your
on the
kids out?
house? Why-
Y'all just gave me the scenario of
I mean,
buying the
it's-
house.
I mean, it's
So if you were to buy the house, those
Everything had to be by
That's
your
what you would
rules.
lay down.
Right.
that's not fair.
that's what you would lay down.
That's not
Who
fair.
said anything about anything being fair? If you
That's
ask,
petty.
if you ask me, if my kid's mom said we need a place to stay, and I need for you to buy us a house, you are coming to me for help.
Mhm.
Understand that you are coming to me.
Yeah.
So that means that
like she came to you for that $1,500.
that means you coming to me for help. So if you coming to me, then you have to live by my rules. All right. So if you go,
no.
so if you go live,
That's a
if you
bit
go
much.
live, if you go live with your mother, if you go live with your mother,
Yeah.
if everybody has something and you go live at your mama house
I'm been my
And your-
mama for free.
and your mama say lights off at 8:00. Well, mama, I'm grown. I got a job. Lights out at 8:00. That's her rules. So what time the
Yes,
lights
but
go?
we're talking
what
about
time the lights go out, Veronica?
8:00. That's
Thank you.
but that's my mom. She birthed me. I respect my mom. You're just
No.
this guy that lent me your sperm, and I had your child.
And
Amber
you
said,
staying
"Shot
in
up
my
the
house,
club."
but you staying in.
There's been somebody that the neighborhood respected,
Shot
that my mama
the
could
club.
be proud of, was the apple of my eye.
They don't
There's
get it.
somebody that
You staying in my house. It's
No.
my rules.
Oh, we
No, I
get
get
it.
you.
We get it.
We get it, but
You just don't
that's
agree.
petty.
We
You
get
just
it.
don't agree.
You know why you don't agree?
Why?
Because you can't make the rules. That's the whole thing
Victor,
about it.
But you can't tell me what to do just because
Yes,
your
I
name
can.
is.
It's my house.
Nah, you
When you
can't
turn
tell
your
me
back-
what you can't tell me what to do
When you
in
turn
my
your back-
house. It's my
You-
house. Your
you
name
ju-
is on the deed. Okay, your
You
name
just
is
asked
there.
me to buy the crib. I bought the house.
asked you to help. I didn't ask your foolish self to put your name.
So everybody
that
on
was
the
your-
Tanya T, I
Your
need for
Honor,
y'all to back up
He bought
10
me and the
minutes.
kids this house. Your
He
Honor.
said it was.
I'm
He
gonna need
said
for
it
y'all
was.
to. I'm gonna
said it
need for
was
y'all to
our
back
house.
up 10 minutes because I swear the scenario was that they were homeless or whatever, and
Your
I was
Honor,
buying
He
the
said
house.
this was
He
our
said it was a
house.
gift. It was a gift.
It was a gift, Your Honor.
So you can't evict
Me
me.
and his children.
How are you going to evict
All
me and
5
your
of
kids?
us. Why are you doing that to us, Victor? Why?
See, that's why people shouldn't get in situations like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, if I'm not getting to get you to sign my house
Right.
Is that a man thing? It's an ego thing.
It is. I
Yeah.
think so.
because now you're being controlling. Now you're
Right.
trying to control my life.
Yeah.
No.
I love the way y'all just flipped this whole damn scenario back
mean-
on me.
Because you were doing so good.
I wasn't
You got
doing
to that
good.
point.
Y'all said that the woman, if you was to buy the house, can she come with her boyfriend? Hell no.
No,
She
celebrity-
can't.
Like
So you-
celebrities do that, right? They have baby moms. They buy a house
Right.
and put away.
Dwayne
and-
But
He did
they
that,
put them
right?
away, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
you don't know what that non-disclosure is.
But are you telling me I can't have company at my own house?
All I'm saying is you're gonna abide by my rules. I don't know what the rules
Man,
may
listen.
In your
no,
house
I
or
don't
my
think
house
so.
that
I
you
don't
bought
think
for
so.
me?
It's a gift,
Gift.
and therefore you're gonna want to write it off. as a
But you
gift.
can't. But you don't know. But
Gift
one thing
tax.
about it is you don't live there, so you won't know what's going on. So we having a house
It's a gift
party
tax.
behind your back. Every
Right. And my
weekend.
man is going to be there.
Right.
Okay.
Trying to be controlled.
That's but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
That was just
Your man is
scenario.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have real fun for 31 days when y'all gonna get the hell out.
Now,
I'ma tell you that now.
What kind of sense is that? But you
But
enjoying your life.
but no, this
so
is the
why I
thing.
can't
Wait a
enjoy
minute.
mine?
Wait a minute.
What
You
about
can
us kids?
wait a minute. You can enjoy your life, but let's. So we just not gonna be serious today.
No, we're going to be
No,
serious.
no.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so if you come to me for help, you come to me for help. You come to me and said that I need for you to buy a house for me and the kids.
Okay.
Understand that means that you are not self-sufficient.
Oh, my name going somewhere on
No,
there.
your name is
Oh,
not.
it's going down.
Well, then you need to buy your own house.
I can't.
But I need your help.
You know what?
But then
That's baloney. Because even if you were to offer, it
I'm
would have
not.
been the same stipulation. It wouldn't even.
I wouldn't offer.
Yes.
But see, y'all
Right,
want
Amber.
y'all want to make it seem like you have any control. You came to me. Understand that. You came to me to buy you a house. Your name is going nowhere on this.
Yeah. You was our last resort, though.
Did
Okay,
he
then be
email you
homeless.
I don't
Did
want
he
to.
email you
Or what I can do is let me tell you how
Did he
petty.
email you back?
Hold on, let me tell you how petty Vic White can be. Let me
Go
get
ahead,
let me get
Vic.
the deep
How petty
voice.
can you be?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
as soon as you come to me and you say it's your last resort, guess
Barry
what I'm gonna
White's
do?
son.
I'm gonna file a complaint with family court. Okay. And then I'm gonna call you an unfit mother because you can't keep a stable home. And then I'm gonna take them kids and then you homeless.
Well, maybe because you have so many rules and stipulations.
It don't
I
see now,
can't-
but see you trying to flip it.
You know what? Come get your kids and your house.
Let
That's
them
fine.
stay with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They can stay with you.
Okay.
And that's what
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
get visitation.
That's what you should have said from
And
the
I'll pay you
beginning.
child support.
From the beginning,
Yeah.
this is your scenario.
$50
But
a month.
that's your ex. That's your kid's mother.
Yep.
So really, should you be signing anything for her
Right.
unless you're trying to get back with her?
Why? Wait a minute. Wait a
Right.
minute. Wait a minute. Why? Wait a minute. Where are we going with this? Because that is not the original scenario. What are you talking about?
We just changed
You
it.
you sign a big old. You bought a big old house for your kid's mom. I mean, of course, your kids. And now you want to be controlling and saying that she can't have company, she can't have a man
I
at the
didn't
house.
say that.
But that's where you're
I
going.
did-
You
no,
said
I did
31,
not.
31 days, her and that man gonna be out the house.
I didn't
Or
say.
family
I
court
never
and
said
lose
that.
custody of
What
the
would
kids.
trigger that? What would trigger that?
I
Why
never
would-
see.
Why would they have
Now,
big fun for 31 days?
now we
though,
get
Vic?
to the now we get
Why
to
would
the
they have
line.
big fun for 31 days?
Why
though?
we doing this? Because I never said she couldn't have company. I just said she's going to abide by my rules.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need for everybody to back up 15 minutes
It's not.
and realize that I never said
Rick, Vic, this is what I want to know. Vic,
no, because y'all jumping on.
Vic, that's what I want to know. What type of rules would you have?
Yes.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
What kind-
please tell us.
Yeah, what type of rules would you have?
I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know.
So say if your kid's mom was to call you tomorrow.
So now we make believe now. We just pulling
You know
stuff
what?
out there.
I'm gonna
Just
switch
say
it.
it.
If I had to sign for my baby daddy
Yeah.
and get him a house, and then
Okay.
I'm like, you know what? You can't get married.
Okay.
But that would be petty,
But-
right?
but-
that means
but-
I
And
can't.
no,
But wait a
sex-
minute,
no
wait a
sex
minute.
in the house.
If you had to, if
no
you had,
smoking and no drinking.
wait a minute, you got to sign for your baby daddy, but he got custody of the kids now.
I do. Yeah. Wait
Wait a
yeah.
minute, wait a minute. Now.
Yeah, and he got custody of the kids. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Okay.
custody of the kids.
Okay.
But you know what? Just this whole scenario.
Y'all, this is yours.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been real.
Can we move
But
on?
I'm gonna get back on track with this letter.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, because y'all jumped on me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay for them to be in the wedding because the wedding is different to include the kids, whatever.
Yeah.
If the mothers are actually saying that the kids don't want her at the graduation,
Mhm.
and the kids are not really saying that, they shouldn't do that. You know, don't lie. You don't want them there. You want to be there with your boyfriend or husband.
Mhm.
Let that man be there with his fiance and soon to be wife. You know, everybody's grown. Get past it. Get past it. You got to grow up. And if you're trying to be petty towards that man and his fiance, you still have some type of feeling. So, you know, let that man be great on them kids' graduation.
Wait a minute now. You talk about it's being petty, but at the same time, it's all about stability. So you can't, let me say this. If the mother doesn't agree with how the stepmother moves, how she dresses or whatever, you don't want her there.
But that's not what he said. So,
I know, I'm just,
And is that important at this
right.
moment?
That's
yeah,
her.
it really is.
irrelevant.
It
You know how
really
many people
is.
gonna be at their graduation?
I don't know.
Right. So if each child is graduating, just say it was 150 kids graduating, just roughly 150 kids, and each kid has 6
Yep.
tickets, right?
Mhm.
So that's gonna be hundreds, if not thousands of people there. That's just
Yeah.
150, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
who's gonna know that that's their stepmother to be?
because
Who's gonna
everybody
care?
posts everything on social media, right?
And those people, everybody's not there's not gonna dress right.
So I want to pose a question to all
I'm gonna
three of
dress
y'all.
right.
Let me pose a question to all three of y'all because all three of y'all are very. I somewhat know seen you move, just a smidgen, and I feel like I've seen Veronica move, and I know Amber, so I feel like all of y'all are very upstanding citizens, and y'all know how to present yourself in public. So, when your children graduate, you're going to present yourself a certain type of way. Y'all
Most
gonna dress appropriately. I really feel like all
Most
three of y'all
definitely.
would.
Yes.
But what
Always.
what if the reason why is because she don't? Or it might be a look thing. It might not be a
That she could be ghetto fabulous.
exactly. You know,
But why is that important?
that is very important because as a unit we got to move together.
But they're going to the wedding.
But see, I'm gonna tell you this.
They're going to be in the wedding, correct?
But see, the mothers ain't got really no choice with that. That's up to the kids. So I just schedule my wedding on the weekend that I
Did you
got.
hear what he just said?
No,
So-
I missed that. What?
Because if the mother is choosing not to invite the stepmother to the graduation,
Yep.
she could have a say over.
No,
saying
she
that
can't.
My kids can't be in the wedding.
And not if they on my court appointed weekend. She ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, they 18 now.
Yeah, they
ain't no quarter.
grown.
Yeah, ain't no court appointed weekends now.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Grown.
Kids are graduated from high school. You gotta let something go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
It-
she's ghetto, let her be ghetto in her own moment. Just
You're
don't
right.
take no pictures
So
beside her.
so you cool if your children's father had a ghetto fabulous woman? Would you be cool with your daughter or son being around that and picking up those bad habits?
But see, my kids wouldn't pick up that bad habit because
Why?
I raised them
Okay.
a
Better
certain
than
way.
Okay.
Now, so if they choose, it's a choice now
Mhm.
because they're 18. So
Yep.
you have right from wrong. You can go to court, you can go to jail.
Yep.
So it's a choice
Yeah.
of how you want to be. You can be an upstanding citizen, or you can be a parolee.
But you still carry my name and you still associated with me. So I'd be, in my lack of better words, I'd be a piece of shit if I let my son go out there and do that. So
Right.
it's my job, whether he 18 or 38, to steer him in the right direction. So I'm gonna have to step in like, hey, son, I know she working the pole and doing all this. She look good, but I'm gonna need for you to bring that on
not
back
working
in.
the pole.
They working
Working
the
the pole.
pole.
It's some really nice young
I
ladies.
just, I don't know.
But I mean, and that's like Sharon says,
Sharon.
Sharon.
if she is so concerned about how the stepmother
Hello,
dresses,
Sharon.
is she jealous of how she dressed? I mean, to me, this is going all the way around what is important.
What's
like
important?
this is not important about
The
what she's going to have
graduation
on.
is
The graduation
You're right.
is important, and for both parents to be there. And if the kids want their stepmom and their little sister at that graduation, by all means, give that man 3 tickets.
But the step kid,
But
but
the kids didn't want.
I don't think they do.
I never
Well,
told my
that's
kids.
then that's a different
That's what she
story.
said. The kids.
If the
didn't.
kids don't want them
Right.
there, that's different.
But
If
why
they
can't-
only want their dad, okay.
Mhm.
But if the mother is saying these things just to be mean and evil,
But
then
why
that's-
can't the kids just tell the father? Like, I think y'all missing the fact that he's hearing this from the mama.
Mhm.
He's not hearing this from the kids.
Mhm.
So if he would have wrote the letter, why can't your kids tell you, daddy, mama lying? Okay, son. If your mama lying, then let me address that with her.
I agree, sir. Check with your kids.
Exactly. That's
Text them. They
my
got a cell
whole
phone.
issue.
Inbox them.
I was
Yeah.
with him.
Text your kids.
I was with him that whole thing until he said the child's mother don't want the stepmama there.
like
Of course she don't.
Like the kids are 10 or 5.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course you don't.
no. Ain't no course you won't, because if it was me,
Because they've been together for a while, right?
yeah, like I'll be okay. The stepmom want to come. Okay, cool.
Let me tell
As
you.
long as I know she's not that person that's always causing problems
Trouble,
in
yeah,
my,
trouble.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cool with the stepmom coming.
Let me break something down for you. I'm gonna share you a little tidbit out of my life. All right. My son, he sang. All right. And he won best in the district when he was in the 6th grade.
Oh yeah.
All right. Best singer in the district, won money. This is a true story. You can look it up.
Oh.
All right. So she was with somebody at the time. She was with a dude. I mean, it was what it was between me and him. Well, I was there, everybody was all happy and all this shit. So I left, but then they took a picture with her, the kids, and him. And they looked like a real happy family.
Mhm.
So when I saw the picture, somebody sent me the picture, and this shit was in the paper.
Oh.
So when I saw the picture, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Hurt.
I felt I wasn't, but I was.
Yeah.
So everybody knows, that's my child.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from that aspect, that's their child. So I get it, but you have to be the bigger person.
Mhm.
So, you know what I'm saying? That really did happen to me.
Yeah.
So a lot of these letters, I'll be like, well, damn, I know something, something. It is what it is. But that really did happen. And I don't know when they took the picture. I'm not saying that my children's mother did it on purpose. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But it don't matter. It was just a simple fact that is in history. Now that there's a picture of Austin White winning district championship in 2015, 16, and you got a picture of another man with his mama, and they got everybody's name right there.
Mm.
What up?
I'm sorry. Your time has come.
So we just having praise breaks, but see, and that's another aspect of it. She don't that woman might be so doggone she might be so petty or whatever that she don't want nobody to think that's that woman child over there.
Mm.
So it is what it is. That's just a
Wow.
little small
But
tidbit.
what are we gonna think about him? Because he said if she can't go, he's not going.
Sir, still go.
Yeah. Now that I don't agree with. I feel like
Still go.
He under
those
pressure.
those are your
Sneaker
are your
in,
kids.
bro.
Tho-
It's more ways in there than that.
Get a ticket from someone
those
else.
are your kids. You
No.
definitely need to be there.
Somebody
I mean,
got an extra ticket. I
just-
don't know what school they going to. Somebody know this man.
Man, you better walk
Celebrate
it.
afterward. Just celebrate
Right.
afterward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their moment. Period. Just
Yeah.
let it go.
I would, you know what'd be
Let it
crazy?
go.
I'd hate to miss my kid's graduation
Yeah.
and me and old girl don't work out.
Ooh.
2 times. Like
You made me
Two
miss my
kids.
children's
You missed
graduation
2
because of you.
kids,
Yeah.
and then we don't work out.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
There's a
man.
problem.
Go to the graduation.
Go to the graduation.
graduation. She should
And
understand.
but that's what I was gonna say.
She
The
should
the
understand.
stepmom.
Stepmom, it's okay.
Yeah. It's
It's
okay.
okay. It's okay. Be the bigger woman.
Mhm.
It's okay.
I don't believe stepmama ain't really in the kid's life though. That's just my opinion.
Whether she is or not, be the bigger woman.
Yeah.
Just, let that man go to his kid's graduation.
Wow.
Because-
he needs permission?
No, I didn't say it.
No, that's
I said let him go. Not meaning that he needs her permission. Just let
Right.
him.
No,
'Cause
that's
some women
something
be
that
like, "Oh, so you going without me?"
Right. Yes,
don't
that's-
don't make him feel guilty.
Right. That's my
for going
child.
to his
Yes,
children's
I'm
graduation
going.
But y'all
because
good at
of
that,
how
though.
the mothers feel.
Y'all good at that though.
Yeah, we are. No lie.
I was
But I
picking.
would never say that.
Oh, we
Oh,
are.
you're not going if I'm not
I would
going.
agree.
Like
We
who
can.
says that?
We can flip the script.
No.
Women can flip the script. We
That's
can.
that's your
Don't
child.
come back here. Now you somewhere else to live.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That's petty as hell.
in my
Oh,
house.
petty.
In my
True.
house.
You know what? Can I be petty?
Be
Please.
True story. I hope my friend, if you're watching,
Just don't call no names.
sorry.
Just don't call no names.
So, women can be jealous, right?
petty. Yeah.
I'm at Walmart.
Which one?
Whew.
Beltline?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Beltline.
Oh, it was. Putting my bags in the car, and I hear somebody call my name.
Sherry.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Sharon.
Lord, is that you? Oh no. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Did you say, Lord, is that you?
That's what she said.
What is that you? Oh, hey, how you doing? Cool person. Not even gonna put too many details on it, but cool person. Hadn't seen in over a year. Just spoke, asked how your daughter was doing. You talked about how, your girlfriend was sick with the COVID or whatever. Hey, and I said, well, how's she doing? She better? How you doing? All right, chop it up. All right, you take care. See you later. So I go to my car to get in my car. He goes and he's parked right there. Before he's walking to the truck, she in the truck watching. She gets out the truck yelling, walk over there. Go over there. First of all, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Really? I stopped. Skirt. I turn. He looks. I said, she okay?
Oof. Oh man. See.
Just being somebody
God,
that
dog.
respect it.
You put that man in that spot like that?
No, but I like the look she gave. Like I like the look. Like
You
the
okay?
look.
She okay? Did you really? Did you really say that? Did she hear you say that?
Yes.
See,
I said, she okay?
now I got
Because
to cut
first
you.
of all,
Put my knife in. I got to cut
I
you.
didn't say it
Mm.
I said it just like
I
that.
got to cut you. Now.
Cut me. Don't bring no knife to no.
Let me put my damn
So-
knife back in my pocket.
But my thing was when I said that is because he was like, you don't know her. And she don't, because I don't want your man. First of all, don't always assume this man out there, we're talking, you ain't see nothing out the norm. There's nothing wrong. But see, women will make up a whole story or whatever in their mind.
Mhm.
And then, you want to be get all jealous or whatever. For what? Don't tell me then if you want to throw your man over here. Be careful. He might go somewhere. He might not come over here, but he might go somewhere. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Since you want to act like that.
You know it.
Okay.
She saw.
I mean,
Now
seriously.
you know I had a
She
plenty
saw.
stories.
But
I'm not gonna be out in public. and
Amber,
not-
please share.
But I'm not gonna be in public and not speak to somebody, a man, because you know what I'm saying. If I see Vic and he with a girl, and we
Just one.
have worked together,
Just one. Can I have two?
and I'm not
Just say two.
Vic out there with 3 girls, 3 women. You know what I'm saying? And he playing the pimp of the year. You think I'm not gonna? Yo, Vic, what's up? I'm gonna keep walking like I don't know you.
Oh,
Like,
so now you
seriously?
ain't want to be number 4? I got my coat on.
I don't like the number 4.
she saw that back though.
What back? What back?
Oh, anybody,
What back?
everybody.
What back? I ain't got no
Ooh,
hair.
you
on my-
make me sick.
I ain't got no hair on my
Right now.
back. I ain't got no hair.
But
on
it don't
my
matter though, But what I'm saying is,
Oh, I want to know what his back to talking about.
See,
The back of my
No.
head. Oh, you like the hair?
Sharon,
No.
my sister, helped me. Amber,
I just want to know what this
but
back
you know what I'm
is.
saying. But that
talking
just
about
right
my
there,
butt?
I was like,
I
you
got
know
a little
what?
butt back there.
Just why? Like, I mean, she was
Well,
like
you
really
know,
mad, and I was like,
It's
I
bad.
don't want y'all men. I don't want them. I don't.
So what do you
But it's a
want?
cool guy. I said I don't want their man.
Oh, there, man. Okay. I'm pressing. I'm sorry. So Amber, any kind of stories you want to tell? You don't want to share anything, please?
They be
I
pressed,
mean,
don't
yeah,
they?
yes. Like, and even over Facebook. Like, I've been accused of relationships just through Facebook. Wake up in the morning, get inboxes. you
Yeah.
know?
Good morning, beautiful.
Like, I've never had that type to make me want to have a woman to woman. Like, a woman to woman. Who does that? Like,
Shirley,
yeah.
this is Barbara.
Okay. I had that moment.
You don't
But
need
I'm
me.
gonna
Right.
give you what you're looking for.
Okay.
What? The truth or
No, I'm gonna make something so outlandish up that it's
Of
just
course.
gonna blow your mind. Like, I'm gonna that's my boo. That's my boo. You know?
And
Oh,
it be
so
the
you gonna
women
make
in the inbox.
Yeah.
I had the woman in the inbox acting like she was my friend, my male friend, her husband.
Wow.
I done had that happen twice.
Mm.
So, I know how we talk. First of all, he don't even talk like that. Boo. When we gonna go get lunch? Boo. I said, when you start calling me boo? That's why I don't even do Messenger. People that know me, like, that message will sit there for weeks because I had it on my iPad,
I can
not my
vouch
phone.
to that. One sitting there for 3 weeks ago, probably.
I know if I
should've
send,
just text you.
I'm gonna tell y'all that if I send your inbox, you better not leave me on red.
I tell you this, if you send me something in my inbox and you have my number and you don't hit me up,
Yeah.
either one, that's on you. Two, I don't want you to have my number anyway.
I'm gonna call
So,
your ass too.
right.
Yeah, but
I mean, a whole fabricated story over. I mean, I was like, you know what? I should post it.
Ooh, no.
I took screenshots of the whole thing.
No. Why?
I should post it
Why?
because since you want to be petty and act like you're your husband, and then you say, "Oh, big ups," you know, because I didn't bite. I'm like, you know what? I'm coming to South Carolina to see you. You're my boo. Really? Are you really? No, don't do that. Yeah, I got the whole story still. Screenshots. I got receipts.
okay. The best
I have receipts, so be careful.
So the bottom
have
line is women are petty. Is that where we going?
We're the real FBI, the Popo.
The real.
I'm the real deal.
What was that name you said before that? The
The
what?
Popo,
You said the sheriff.
the sheriff.
No, that's my nickname. Right?
Oh Lord.
Motherfucking Sheriff White. Excuse me.
I mean, you have so many nicknames like Dr. Love, Child Support,
Dr.
like-
Child Support. That's my favorite, I think. Like Dr. Spot.
Support.
Dr. Child Support. But you know, it's just so many different scenarios. People just need to like chill. Like seriously. Just, hey, sir, go. She'll be okay. Just go. Don't miss the kid's graduation. Right?
For real.
Yeah, he definitely should be there. I mean,
Maybe.
if
And stop the child support.
damn.
They're 18.
Why do y'all want this?
Stop.
Well, he already said that. Didn't he
18.
say that in the letter that he was stopping the child support after?
Mhm. I don't blame them.
But he gonna keep him on the insurance, so that's a good move.
Yeah, he's
Right.
keeping
That's
him
a
on
good move.
insurance.
Because
But
that's expensive. I
What-
don't know about anybody else, but that family plan,
Oh yeah.
Very, very.
that's expensive.
Yeah.
That's expensive. That you need child support just for that. Shoot. That family plan is expensive.
Very.
Okay. Now a single person, one person,
Yeah.
you can kind of
Yeah.
get by. But if you want to do a good plan, a family plan without a high deductible, expensive.
somebody please text my baby mama. So I've been carrying my kids for the last 10 years. Please tell her to take me off child support.
For
'cause I'm
what?
carrying them.
Because you want to buy her a house. Well, not her, but
No, that was y'all scenario. I never said that.
But
you said that you would.
there is more to parenting than child support.
Right.
There
You're
is.
So the insurance is a part of that then.
Okay, cause I pay the insurance. So since I cover my kids' insurance, then take me off child support.
That's something, you know what? That's not unreasonable, but
Okay, so you'll go with me too. You'll
I don't think they'll listen to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I find
well,
that, you
then
know,
never mind
if
then,
you need a
Sharon.
defense unattorney,
I got,
you need a defense unattorney. I
Start a
got you, bro.
petition. Just start
Yeah,
a
I got you.
petition.
Right. Start a petition.
Start a petition.
I done did that. I done did
I'll
that.
sign it.
No, I done did a petition and everything's cool now. We in a good space. Me and
That's good.
me and my kids' mother's in good space.
That's good.
If she needs anything,
I think I was
Even if you need for him to co-sign
right. I think I've been a
co-sign
great-
what?
for a house,
car, apartment.
Nah, we ain't doing that. But I'm gonna tell you this: if my children's mother honestly needs something, I will point her in the right direction. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. I would.
Gotta fix that
You know
credit.
that,
Gotta
right?
fix that
No,
credit.
I
I know some people that fix credit.
No,
on
she good.
Facebook.
She good. My kid's mother's in a really good spot. We both watched each other grow.
That's good.
She in a
I
really
guess
good
It's all
spot.
about growth.
Yeah.
It's all about growth, you
Mhm.
know. And you
She's
look
cool.
back over the times where
We
you
cool.
were kind of younger and
Are you trying to convince us? Or you?
because
No,
saying it right.
No, I don't want to.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Your time has come. Has come. Has come. Has come. Has come.
my kid's mom, she's really good.
She ain't from the hood.
Nah, she
got
no,
that really good.
real talk, man. We came from nothing. We came from nothing. Like she pretty much took me in when I came back from Japan.
That's what's up.
She took me in, and I ain't gonna say homeless, but I had to get up my mama crib. So how can I not? She gave me 3 beautiful children, even though we never got married. So if
After 20 years.
who else?
Ooh, I hope she ain't watching and get angry all over again.
Let me
Please
sip my,
don't.
my tea.
This damn phone would
Please
probably
don't.
ring if she did.
Please
But
don't.
all I'm saying is most people don't even know who my baby mama
I gave you
is.
20 years of my life. I can't get back.
But my thing is, if she was to, honestly, if she was to come to me and say, Vic, I need this. If she was to come to me,
Right.
I wouldn't even exchange words with her
That's
because
what's up.
I know
That's what's up.
Even if
it's-
it wasn't nothing dealing with
it
the
don't
kids.
it don't matter what it is. If it don't matter if she was to come to me and say, I need you to do this, I already know she ain't trying to get over on me because
Even
I
if-
know her.
Even if you was married.
If I was married, yep. If Tina needed $100,000 and I had $100,000 to give to her, I'd do it.
That's what's up.
But I just said if I had it to
Hello.
give, if I had it to give. So the thing about it is, even if my kids, and I'm saying this prematurely, but even if my baby was 22, 23, 24, and she said, Vic, we're about to get evicted. Can you do this? I'd do it. Just to keep the image of their mother up. I would do that.
I don't.
It's admirable.
I would. If nobody wants for my kids to say, mama about to lose her house. But daddy got this over here. I feel like even though she married, I'd feel real screwed up if I let her lose her house. Now, once I get you back straight, and I'm not saying my children's mother is even remotely close to that because I don't know. But if I let my kid's mother lose her house, that means that my kids lose another place to stay.
But your kids are grown and out the house.
It don't matter.
But they can move in with you, right?
Right.
They can,
Mhm.
but
Until she gets straight.
I would feel if I have it to give, I would really feel like I failed if she fails
And her man.
and her man. Yeah.
He's a good man.
but this is it. Well, yeah, I only got one.
Right.
So this the thing though. Once you get that help, all kind of shit getting talked now. Oh, I'm walking in. Hey man.
Oh,
hey,
hell no,
I'm
no,
walking
no,
in.
no.
Oh, wait a
See,
minute.
now you're gonna-
Hold
now
up
you're
now.
gonna-
He went,
Hold
he
up.
went from up and then said,
Hold up now,
I knew
because
some pettiness was coming.
I'm walking in the house. Hey man, you need to go over there and pick that up. Hey bro, get.
So
You need to put
you got to work that off.
Messy
You-
Marvin.
You got to
Hey
work
bro,
that
you need to
off.
put a coaster. You need to put a coaster up under that cup.
Even though if you ain't buy the cup.
Right.
I don't care
You
what
didn't buy the
I
coaster?
bought the house.
See,
What about
that's
the-
why people have to be careful dealing with people like Victor.
Right.
But you asked for help. Is that something?
What about the dads that are paying? No.
That might be my baby mama, boy. Let me get on that.
You better damn it.
Call
hide.
baby mama. Call.
You better.
Let me text her right now and tell her good morning.
What
beautiful.
about the you need $40?
Yeah.
Get your nails done.
Mm.
What about the dads that are paying child support?
That are not?
That are paying child support and can't see the
Wait,
kids?
hello,
Ooh.
caller.
We got to call her.
Call
We got a
her.
caller. We got a caller. We got a.
Hello,
We got a
caller.
caller. We got a.
Mr.
The
Telephone.
phone
We have a
man.
caller. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, do we have a caller? Damn it, man.
It,
See, I'm on a new board, so I don't know. Maybe they'll call back. Call back, caller. Wait, can y'all hear me?
I can hear
I
you,
can
but
hear
look
you.
in the
Okay.
camera and tell them to call back.
Call back.
So a man that's paying child support, that's what?
That they're paying child support, but the mother won't let them see the kids.
There's a
So,
problem.
but you just said about petitioning the court. So he can do it.
That doesn't mean if he petitioned the court, doesn't mean it will.
Well, he
happen.
will get visitation. He is entitled to visitation as long as he's not behind in child support. So how you feel about that, Amber?
Yeah, you don't have to fight for it.
But even if he's behind in child support, people
No, you got to pay to play.
people fall on bad times.
You got to pay to play.
People fall on bad times.
But you got to pay to play.
If God didn't forgive us as much as we don't forgive people, then we would be going straight to what?
But our payment is prayer and my
Okay.
soul.
Okay. Sometimes you got to forgive people.
That is what it
I guess
is.
it depends on the relationship dynamic between those two.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to expect her to give you leniency if she can't stand you. Now, me and my baby. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
You
go
have a
ahead.
caller?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello. Wait. Oh, we got a caller.
Hey,
Oh, we got a caller.
how you doing?
That don't sound like my baby mama.
Oh,
I hope not.
hey Vic.
What's up, man?
She said she going back for a review. It's 3 years.
Ooh.
We had a review
Whoa.
a year and a half ago, though.
Shoot. She said she asked for an early review. You on here tripping.
Oh, so you this the husband?
No. Right. Vic.
Mm-hmm.
So
Keep right on.
if she leaving,
Uh-huh.
if she got to get out of the house, your kid's grown,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna give her $100,000?
If I have it to give, that's if I have it to give.
Now, so the woman with you,
Mhm.
she gonna be cool with you giving her $100,000?
But see, if I have it to give, then hopefully,
No, it ain't. I don't care if you got 50 million,
yeah, I'm with you. I feel what you're saying.
but you giving $100,000 and then you gonna come home and sleep good?
But see, the thing is that I'm gonna have to need for her to be understanding that I'm gonna have to, in order for me to work my magic, I'm gonna have to let her understand that it is best for a family to let her she can't fail. You see what I'm saying? She can't
Now,
fail.
I'm a father myself, right?
Okay.
And I put my kids first, right? I'm not married to anything,
Hmm.
but she only got to understand 1 through 18.
Okay.
Anything else now, you giving because of the kids, or you giving because there's something still there?
He's-
No, it's nothing there.
What about college?
But see,
He said 1 through 18.
I just said if I got $100,000 to give now.
Mhm.
So the thing is that how would you feel right now? See, all of us is old, and I hope all of our mothers is still alive or whatever. But if your mother was to lose her house, how would you feel?
Terrible.
Okay,
Of
but if
course.
your father had the ability, even though they're not together, if your father had the ability to save your mother's house, how would you? And he didn't do it. You would still, even though your father is not in your mother's life, you would still feel like, think about it. You would still feel like, well, daddy, you could at least gave 100,000. You work for
And
a
he
couple
being an
million.
No.
adult or being a child?
I mean, right now.
But
I don't find him obligated. They're
You
not
don't
together,
find
but
him-
I don't think he's not obligated
He's
to.
not.
But if he wanted to help her,
Okay.
but if I knew he had the ability, if that was the situation, I
Mhm.
knew he had the ability, I would go to him for her.
So why did
Yeah.
y'all dog Dwayne Wade for leaving his baby mama homeless and he had custody of the kids?
Because
okay.
he had too much
Nah, they
money.
should have dogged him now.
I didn't dog him, but he had
But you just
he
said-
had way too much money to leave his
Yeah.
Hold now. I need to take this.
Hold
Why? Why is she there though? Why is she there?
And what was
Sometimes
what was
money
the real
only-
story?
What?
What was the real story behind that?
She was homeless. She misappropriated the child support and she lost her house.
Well, that's her fault.
So it's okay that
Yeah.
she was homeless.
That's her fault.
So
If he paid
Yeah.
into it, she misappropriated the money. That's her fault.
Oh, wait a minute. So he was paying child support, you said?
he was paying child support and she lost. He lost the kids. She lost the kids, so he stopped paying child support. So she was getting no income. She didn't have a job. She didn't do anything. So
She sold them Louis Vuittons and Gucci shoes.
and she
Yeah.
was homeless. She became homeless because he stopped paying child support.
I wouldn't have let her be homeless. I probably would. I just wouldn't have let her be homeless. I wouldn't have. But
So,
that's-
so
but
what's the
that's-
difference in me
but
paying
that's
$100,000?
But that's me. I have a heart, and even though she misappropriated the funds, and I have the kids' custody,
Boy, I swear.
I might not buy you $1 million house, but look, let me put you in the apartment.
So,
get you started.
so 5 minutes
She was
ago.
good enough to lay down and make children with.
Wait a
You
minute.
should be able to help her.
5 minutes ago,
No.
you disagreed with me
But why she lost the kids?
Right.
because he stopped paying child support.
Yeah, if she lost the
She
kids, I don't need to buy you
because
no
he
house.
stopped paying child support.
Huh?
She lost the children because he stopped paying child support.
Because of the courts ordered, because the courts deemed him to be fit or whatever, and they got joint custody, and he didn't have to pay her child support anymore.
she should have got a job. I'm
think
sorry.
Just some men that want to see their mother, the mother of their kids good and okay.
Okay, I'm about to say fail, but I used to be like that.
No, that's still you.
I
That's
I
still
don't
you.
want to see my baby mama fail. I want to see her do good.
No,
because
she said want to. Didn't you say
Yeah.
want to see them do good?
I thought she was about to say fail. I'm sorry.
No, do
I'm sorry.
good. And
Yeah,
be okay.
because that brings self-esteem, because my kids, I'm really close with my son, but my middle child is really up under her mother, so she needs to see what a positive white woman looks like, I guess.
So that's your responsibility.
You're so
That's
stupid.
not my responsibility, but it's my responsibility to make sure my daughter sees
It's your shirt.
it's my responsibility to see a woman, the positive women in her life.
But she got to be positive, right?
Exactly.
You can't make her
I
positive.
can't make a
Now,
positive.
even
but-
how much money you give her?
This changes the whole ball game.
What you mean?
Yeah, I'm about to go, man.
This ain't sister
All
to
right.
sister.
Peace.
What you mean?
This ain't
What-
sister to
You
sister.
brought
This
it up.
sister.
What
This
you
is sister to sister.
What you mean?
This ain't even
You
sister to
brought it
sister. This is a
up.
whole but different ball game.
What you mean?
baby.
What's the different ball game now, Shay?
I'm sorry. It ain't sister to sister. It's sister to sister. Okay. And you know, they think different. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, you must be see my son.
Only because you know he you.
Well,
That's
I'm
your
a-
DNA.
I'm 11.
That's your DNA.
I'm 11:57 at night, and this dude is like 2:00 in the afternoon.
They gonna get their
So
money.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we night and day.
They gonna get their money regardless. He gonna pay that child support regardless. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't think I got no more tea. I think I'm finally out.
Flip the whole thing around.
I had to throw that. I had to flip you up. Look at you.
Mm.
Look at them doggone nostrils.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just newsflash. Newsflash. Well, that makes it totally different now. It's different.
What makes it different?
Oh, from my eyes, it's different.
Tell-
It's not the same.
Yeah, because did he
We are not the same.
So he told the missing puzzle.
Mhm.
Okay,
My
so you
children's
didn't know
mother is
that.
white.
No.
You didn't
just to
know
let y'all know
No.
that. Oh, you didn't know that.
No,
Oh, I thought you knew
I
that.
didn't know that.
I really is. You must have did. Okay, you. Oh well.
It changes the ball game. They
How's
gonna get their money.
Yeah.
The court gonna side with them. They'll drag us to the
that? I
mud.
don't know.
They
Hey,
gonna drag
That's
that
why
shit
that's
through the
not true.
mud.
That's why
not
he
true.
know he better not play with it.
That's
Right.
not true though.
Right.
The court.
Bubba and all of them.
Remember I told you about the documents. I done put the documents on the T before. See, that's my child. So you know what I'm saying? You see it now? You would, yeah. You see it now? Okay. You see it now? And
They look like my
Yeah.
children.
you say what?
They look like my children.
So what we doing about this letter?
Go to the graduation.
You see the baby?
That's
Yeah.
just that. Go to the graduation.
I think he definitely. You know what? I'm not messing with Victor because
That's the other one. They like their mama, don't they?
There's been somebody that the neighborhood is
No, wrong song. We need something more
mama
gangster.
could be proud of.
I need something real gangster. I need some
Yeah, yeah.
Tupac, Biggie Smollett.
oh, definitely not that.
Definitely
Listen,
not.
this ain't my board. So
Yeah, I'll take
I'm
that.
sorry.
It's different.
Your time
The
has
game has
come.
changed.
Has come. Has come.
I wish
Come
you my
on.
oldest girl, Victor.
your time
Yo.
has come.
My oldest girl y'all kind of favor a little bit.
I
You
said
could be her aunt.
That's why he wanted help. You know what? I'm not going to go there because that is different. That's a different topic for you.
Whole
What's
But we're
that?
definitely going to jump into
What's
that.
a different topic?
whole lot.
No, we're going to talk about this letter.
What's a different topic for me though? Okay, so my kids got a cut. That's their cousin. That's their cousin. First, that might be first cousins. You reckon? Oh yeah, we related, baby. We related. I don't know how, but we related.
No, maybe me and your kid's mom.
Y'all going to share with the class? Or y'all, what's going on?
Wow.
I don't know.
I tell you.
She is.
I got to let this sit in.
She.
I have to let this infant. Tori,
Yes.
where Tori at? She's not on. I got to
And
let
Tori
this
was
sit
on
in.
earlier, but
Nobody told me. I blame you, Veronica. Thought you was my girl.
What? That nobody told you about my family dynamic?
Nobody.
Shock
Oh.
value. That was shock value. You bought some shit.
so there's a comment. Marvin says, "Does it matter that she's
Mm.
white?" Sharon,
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does.
When it comes to child support, I think it does. The
Okay.
system, I mean, I'm sorry, as a black woman, the system is set up different for us.
It is.
And so, yes, not that color matters. You can love who you want to love. I have no, love who you want to love, but systematically,
Mhm.
a system is set up. It's against us. It's against black men. Period.
Let me say this. And this is what I've seen. In the little bit of time that I've been in the child support system, I see where one dynamic or one ethnicity would generally get more money per child than another one. And I'm not going to say who or what. But when it comes down to the father and what he has to spend, a lot of times I don't know anybody's financial situation, but if the father has the money to fight that, then it's a little bit more fairer than it is
If he didn't,
if he didn't.
correct.
So that's what I've noticed.
Mhm.
So I had to, in order for it to benefit me,
Mhm.
I had to fight the case. But I believe if she looked like me, it would have been where it is now without me fighting it. Let me say that.
Mhm.
That's about the most politically neutral answer I can
Mhm.
give. You all right?
You're right though.
Okay. Okay. But I still I love my kids. My baby mama. You
Beautiful
still get
family.
100 grand.
Beautiful, beautiful
I'm
family, beautiful family, beautiful kids.
still-
You
Great
got a little
job.
a protection screen because I can't see nothing you doing.
I do.
He's
Okay.
okay.
I can't see nothing you doing, G.
Nothing. I do.
Okay.
That privacy screen is what's up.
So you could be looking at news right now, and I couldn't.
Nothing. You have to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm.
So Victor,
Okay.
let me ask you this.
Mhm.
So if you're
I
You got
want
a,
to.
you got a surprise for me?
I want a number
Your baby
9.
daddy white too. Amber.
no,
I want to.
I'm
I want
sorry.
to. I want a number 9.
444.
See, there you go. See, Father's Day is coming up, and
Socks.
Sharon is trying
Socks
to
and
buy.
underwear and t-shirts.
Y'all made me
for
lose
dad.
my train of
Oh, I'm
thought.
sorry.
I'm sorry, Veronica. I apologize.
I apologize.
I like your shirt though.
Beautiful. Perka dirt.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
polka
Amber.
dots.
Whitney, legend,
Of course.
and
I
love the
love-
earrings.
Ah,
Always, you
I
always
love-
inspire me with the black art and all that.
I love it.
So I was going to ask
You know I like your shirt because it's white.
It's not unusual to be
Barry Manilow,
You're
baby.
so
I know.
stupid. You're
He likes
But anyway,
white.
yeah.
He likes the other.
But I think I was going to say something around like you are
My last name. White.
you are a good man because like for you, would you do this if you get involved with someone else and you spend say 5-6 years with them and they needed you after the fact, like y'all break up or whatever, because you'll do so much for your kid's mother, would you have the same feelings for someone else, or are you doing this because it's your kid's mother?
That's really hard. It would depend. There's a cap on. There's a cap. There is a cap. I'm gonna say that there's a cap.
Mm.
I would love to think that I would try if I had it, and I'm not saying I do, but if I had it, you know, we've all given homeless people money, and we know they may or may not use it to what you gave it to them for. So with that being said, if an ex came to me and I know this ex and they said, Vic, I need throw a number out there.
Mhm.
Throw a number out there.
They need $1,600 to get them to next week.
God dog. To next week. Are they gonna pay it back?
Mhm.
It depends. Something got to come with that. I'm gonna tell you that now. Something got to come with that.
Nightstand.
I don't know. No, hell no. I know. I don't backtrack. But something got to come with that.
Well, what something got to come with? You got to sign a contract.
I mean,
interest,
what I'm saying when I say something's got to
What?
come with that, like
a kidney, a
you,
heart.
you no.
What?
For me to say something got to come with that,
Are you gonna pay it back?
you got to do something. You have to show me something in good faith. I don't need for you to get naked. I don't need no sex. I don't need nothing. I don't need none of that. But something got to happen. You got to do something. You got to
Do
do
your
something.
taxes?
So, you got to do something.
Yeah, okay.
I do your
Work it
taxes.
out.
I know your taxes.
I ain't giving you $1,600 to do my taxes either.
Wash your truck, something like that.
Wash
There
your
you
truck.
go. There you
Clean
go.
your house.
Y'all-
Shampoo your carpets.
Yeah. Y'all moving around back there.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Our bad.
I don't know. Anyway,
Well, to
$1,600.
each his own. Just
right.
Something got to shake.
You know,
Something got to happen.
but you'll be okay. And when we said this before, so you'll be okay if someone you're with will loan their man some money.
Shit, no. Hell no.
So why is it okay for you? See, we had this conversation already.
Double standard.
Listen. Hello, y'all two. Hello.
I'm sorry.
So you wouldn't be okay with
Nah, that's got to come from me. If my significant other said, Vic, I want to take
that's
so
not
and
fair.
so.
That's not fair.
We talk. Listen, life is not fair. Let's stop saying fair.
For one, if
you know, Vic
if,
don't
if,
like fair.
if you can give your ex,
He doesn't like fair.
then I should be able to give my ex.
You can, but when you give your
I'ma
ex,
tell it-
but
I'ma tell you.
this is it.
I ain't
This is
gonna
what's
tell
gonna happen. So Veronica, if you want to give your ex, whoever, some money, then you gonna put it in my hand and I'm gonna hand it to him.
So you do the same then. Put it in my hand and I give it to him.
That's fine. That's fine. But it's different, woman to woman and man to man. Because I'm gonna look you in your eyes and say, "Here you go, man. I know you need this. Here you go,
Petty. That's the
You
petty.
can't take care of my family.
Bruh.
You can't take care
Bruh,
of
I
my
know you need
family.
this.
Yeah.
bro. I know you need this.
Yeah, you can't take
Hey,
care of my
Eddie,
kids.
hey,
mom.
Eddie,
Yeah.
Hey, and I know you need this. And if you need anything else,
Pride.
holla
Ego.
at me.
Tough.
Holla at me.
Toe down.
Here you go, bro. Holla at me.
Ego toe back.
And guess what I'm gonna do? Then I'm gonna drop it on the damn ground and walk off.
Because you petty.
What would Jesus do?
You know what Jesus would
Don't
do?
do that.
I don't know what Jesus
He
would
wouldn't
do.
throw it on the
I
ground.
don't know, but that's what I
He
would
wouldn't
do.
throw it on the ground.
I'm gonna just lay it down like that right there. I'll just drop it on the ground and say,
What a mighty God, we serve.
I'm gonna say, hey, bro. I'm gonna say, listen here, Shannon. Listen here, Shannon.
No, I
I know they say that. I say Sharon. They be like, "Hey, Shannon." No, Sharon.
listen.
I've
Me,
been called Shannon. That's funny. That you
me
said
too,
that.
Cheryl. Victor makes me tired. Like really, I
Oh,
can't
okay.
stand you.
Can
Let's
we-
What's
wrap
up,
this
Cheryl?
letter.
What's up, Cheryl? I can't see no comments. So how you doing, Cheryl?
Can we address Marvis right fast? That's funny.
Who's this? This ain't my baby mama, is it?
That's brother Fatim.
Could be. Hello.
Yeah, screen that call.
And while she's screening,
Hello. Wait.
You know
let's
what?
see. Let me see.
Marvin, funny.
Hello.
Marvin, I'm sorry.
Wait a
Come on,
minute. Wait a
say-
minute. Hold on.
He said, Sharon, my friend request been sitting there for 3 weeks now. White chicks don't make me wait that long.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about,
You
Mom.
let
Hello?
Victor call it. I'm light skinned.
Hello. Hello.
Hey,
bright and dim.
Can y'all hear?
Yes. Hey.
Yep.
Brother Fatine, all the way from New York City, WBLS radio station.
Hey.
Hey man,
What's up? What's up?
he sent a cold chill down my spine when that phone rang.
Listen, I have a question for you all tonight.
Yes, Brother Fatine.
Okay, so the question is, if
He has
y'all
a
are talking
question.
about the ex, question, y'all keep talking about the ex. If there's an ex, would you do this? If there's the ex is a child, is the mother of your child or children. My question is, on flip it a little bit, what happens if you got a child out there by another woman, right? Your wife don't know about it, your significant other don't know about it, but you still taking care of that child. Now, if that side woman gets jammed up, that's your child. If she's going to be threatened to lose her apartment, would you help her at the same way you would help an ex that is the mother of your child? Cricket.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would. I really would. I would. But I wouldn't hide a child though. That's the Drake answer. I wouldn't hide a child though.
That's the Drake answer.
But Drake was hiding. Drake was hiding the kid, and he was still taking care of the kid. But then Pusha T exposed him for that. So yeah, that's the Drake answer. Yeah, I would do it, but I wouldn't hide a child though.
And the reason why I bring this up, y'all, because I watch the side woman family know that the father of that child has another family, has a wife, but they still accept that child's father into the family. So I watch this. It seems like it's a double standard. It's a double standard out here when I see this happen. But when it flips onto the wife's side, of course, the wife is going to be angry. But then if the family of the side woman has of the child, they tend to turn a blind eye that person is married to somebody else, long as he is taking care of that side child.
That is true. That is true. I met a woman today. Her husband died, and she said, I put some of his life insurance money up, whatever, and said that, he had some side children. He said, she said, you know what? I didn't put him on the obituary because that's their problem. She said those women knew he was married, and they still decided to do what they want to do and had children. And you know what? I couldn't for her for that. I don't have no ill feelings towards them, but she was like, they're not included. Because I found out after he died. She's like, I found out like right before he died, he had side children.
And does she know that for a fact that those are his kids though?
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Because anybody can come up after somebody pass away and be like, hey, that was my dad.
Right.
But does it matter if you're on the obituary though? Yeah. Some people it does.
I'll tell you offline.
Okay. All I know is I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this.
I'll tell you offline.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, let me say this. If something happened to my children's mother, right? And I hope nothing ever happens to her. If something happens to my children's mother, I'm riding in the front limo. I'm telling you that now. I'm riding in the front limo.
She's married again?
Huh?
She's married again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so petty.
You gonna catch a bullet.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. Let me tell you this. I say this wholeheartedly. I hope nothing ever happens to my children's mother.
We all got an expiration date.
But
you're gonna be ready.
If she leaves before me,
shotgun, huh?
I am riding in the front seat.
You got shotgun in the hearse in the limo.
And I'm gonna have my black hat on with gloves. I'm gonna have my gloves.
Well, technically,
I'm having black gloves.
Technically, if something was to happen to her, while the kids were at the age they are now, you have every right to be there to console your kids.
Yeah, I am.
In another vehicle.
But I'm
vehicle.
in the front.
Not if she's married.
She's married. Hey, guess what? I'm sitting next to the driver. I'm sitting. Hey, you driving? I'm sitting next to the driver. And guess what? Everybody got to get out the car. Ain't nobody going to church till they open my door.
I see. Okay.
You're so.
If something was Lord forbid
Eddie.
that something happened, but I'm
Oh
pulling
my
up. Veronica,
God.
we pulling up. I'm pulling up. I got to see this.
You got to see it.
What?
Hey, and when I get out,
Yes,
Record-
Mike,
recording.
he should be there, but do you think he should
Recording.
be in the limo? That's
I'm in the
thing.
front
They kicked
seat.
Bobby out of Whitney's.
Exactly.
You and
Because they didn't
Bobby
want his
let them
kids.
do
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Because his children.
But see,
Yeah,
that,
they wouldn't
that's,
let-
They were wrong for that. They were dead wrong. But at that funeral, they kicked Bobby
Yeah.
out with his
Yeah,
children.
that was wrong. And he
but
was
look how
you
Bobby
can
was
stay, but the
dressed.
kids can't
Look how
stay.
Bobby was dressed. See,
Kids
I
sit
have a
down.
cloak
it doesn't
on.
matter.
I'm gonna
So-
have on a
He
cape.
had a regular suit on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have on a cape. I'm gonna have a cape on, a
Jason
damn hat, top hat with a cane, gloves. They're gonna be like, you know what, this dude right here really,
scary.
I'm gonna pray.
Hey, and guess
I'm
what?
gonna pray for you.
And
we'll keep you uplifted.
and I'm on program. And I'm on
And you're-
program.
Go ahead,
Do
Brown.
what? To do what?
Pastor, put me on
You make it
program.
stop.
To do
Stop.
what?
You gonna sing that
The
one
New
song.
Testament.
Stop.
I want to do the New Testament.
You sit down.
I'm
and
doing the New
just
Testament.
hold baby girl hand. Just
At
sit
this
down.
point, I think you're still in love.
I'm always have love for my children's mother, but I will not.
Well,
I'm not
that's
in
why
love.
that's why you hopefully that the ex and the new person can have some type of respectful relationship at the
Yeah.
end of the day. When you have a respectful relationship, then there's open communication. That's why it's so important for these things to happen.
They damn sure gotta have a good relationship when they come to you, because somebody gonna get cut.
I'm telling you right now, I'm riding in the front seat. Her mama and daddy will be behind me, the children, and the husband gonna have to drive his truck or car to the wedding. I mean, to the funeral, or whatever.
You're gonna be in the hearse.
Yeah.
You're in the hearse.
Oh.
And while at the burial, I'm throwing the first rose on the casket, and if somebody do, I'm slapping the shit out of everybody there. I'm shutting everything down.
And I'm
But
recording
that's
the whole
no,
thing.
no, 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 no,
whole
no, no.
thing.
I'm recording
You don't have
the whole
no rights.
World
the
star.
only, the only,
World star.
the only right that you have is to be there to
In the front seat.
No, is to
Let Victor be.
Can
You
I
know
be in the
what?
front seat?
Let Victor be. We gonna.
the
okay.
only reason why you should be there is
And
to
I
be
hope she
comfort-
said the
is
same
to-
thing.
is to
if
be
something was happening to you, she's in the front seat.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
seriously, the only reason why you should be there is to comfort your children. Like, you're going for the wrong reason, sir.
Baby mother.
I
hope
want to
you
be in
do
the
the
You're
front
same
going
seat.
for the wrong reason. You're going to be seen.
Yep.
You're going to be petty.
Yep.
You're going so somebody can be like, oh yeah, Vic.
Sure.
All right, I take that back. I take that back.
Vic going for a whole nother
I'ma
reason
take-
that he ain't gonna tell
I
us.
take that back. I take that back. I'm gonna wear a white suit with white gloves and a white hat and white
You
shoes.
gonna dye your hair blonde?
Red.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Pull up.
Your time has come.
It'll be red.
You know what? You're ready.
I'm done.
Nah, but hopefully, all jokes aside, hopefully I'll leave here before her and we ain't got to worry about none of that going.
Damn, you're in love, son.
With who?
Well,
With
it
a
ain't
stripper.
Ghostbusters.
No,
I'm in love with her.
You're doing the most, okay? The most.
You all right? Okay.
I'm still processing.
You don't
some
think you're
things,
like
but yeah.
over the top with things when it comes to this?
So we can't have fun on the tee?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you was having fun. Okay,
You
okay.
was playing.
I did.
I'm with you. I'm wearing
Y'all-
a white coat, trench, red shoes.
White
Oh,
shoes.
Victor, you're so over the top.
White shoes.
The boots. You gotta put the boots.
Off top.
All right. I think that lime green will hit hard though.
I got some lime green shorts.
I say red because you're the
To a
devil.
funeral?
You're the
Oh,
devil.
Here we go.
Okay, so
I'm doing the New Testament
You are
at the
devil.
funeral.
Oh.
New Testament.
And you're doing it.
I'm doing the New Testament. That's all I'm doing is the New Testament. I'm on program to do the New Testament. I'm on program.
go ahead, Brown. Pastor, I won't be on program. I won't say some of my
Do
day.
y'all think we should get the emailer to call in
When?
to tell his side?
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Thursday?
you see what time?
Maybe, yeah, on another tee.
Yeah, ask him if he want to call in, but then he might not want to because people might. know
Well, then he
this
could
before.
tell us how it really went down
Mhm.
because they probably getting.
Ask
Yeah,
him
this-
to send an email of how the graduation went. I want to know the outcome. I really would like to know.
Yeah.
if he went and if the fiance went and the little sister went, or did he just go and the little sister go? Or
I want to know the dynamics of the prom. Who paid for prom? Let's.
and when
back
is the
up.
wedding? Are we invited?
Do they have
the
prom? Because I
reception.
know Darlington
It's a
didn't have
week
prom.
after, right?
I love wedding
Week
cake.
after
Can we come to the
graduation.
wedding?
If I'm coming to the wedding, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm walking the bride down to the damn.
You know what?
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna push her daddy
I don't
down in the
understand
ground.
why you think you have all this authority. Like, where is
Why don't you think I don't?
where is all this coming from?
I'm walking the bride down, ma'am. I ain't never met you, but come on.
Come on.
Oh,
And when they say kiss the bride, I get the first kiss.
Oh, yeah.
you know what? Fatine.
You know what? Let's wrap this up. Yeah, he like something.
I want to go to jail. That all.
I think he been
You're gonna have
sipping on
all of us
something,
arrested.
and it wasn't water.
We gotta get bail money together. You're gonna pay me back.
So come on, let's
I'm
wrap
getting
this
I'll
up.
get you when I get my next
I need
stimulus
something
check.
along with that bail money.
Too dark.
Just
Yeah.
want to let you know if I pay your bail, I need something along
It's
with the
not
bail
fair.
money.
I'll give you a slab of ribs or something.
Oh, eat ribs.
cheese.
I don't
That's
want no
right.
ribs.
You a healthy eater.
I eat ribs sometimes.
I give you some feta cheese.
Y'all let Victor drink tonight.
Yes,
Water?
yes.
He just had water.
Here,
That's it.
here. He had water.
Oh, okay.
Y'all think it's water. Y'all smell that cup. Y'all smell that
No,
bottle.
it was a bottle just freshly opened.
All right, let's wrap it up, guys. So, y'all final thoughts on the letter?
Go. Just don't miss the kids' graduation. Period. That's all I have.
I feel like if real talk, if he should find another ticket for the stepmother, and he should do everything in his power to find a ticket for the stepmother and find a ticket for the other child. If the other mothers is not going to give the ticket, you have to step up to the plate and do whatever it is to make sure that the stepmother feels as important as you trying to let her lead on to be. So that's my thing. That's all I'm saying.
What he said.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with that. I just think stepmothers just chill, step back, and just let them enjoy their day. And if she's that close to them, she playing something special. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel, and I said this at the beginning. I feel like when it comes to kids, like parents should not be petty. When and it's for special occasions like this, graduation, birthdays, baptism, things like that. I feel like parents should be on one accord and come together for the kid's special day. Like, leave that drama, don't be petty, and just be happy that day for the child. If you can't get 3 tickets, like you want 3 tickets for yourself, your daughter, and your soon-to-be wife. If you can't get those 3 tickets, like Amber said, you can still celebrate with your kids on y'all's time. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely need to be at the graduation. Don't be petty just because, they're being petty on their end. You be the big man that day, and you show up and be proud of your kids, because that's a big accomplishment. 12 years they graduate, and just make sure that you're there smiling. Don't be looking all mean, and smile and be happy for your kids. That's their day. You don't want to mess it up. And celebrate with your daughter and your wife after the fact. Everybody get along.
Everybody.
Fatine, I forgot you was on the line.
Let me just say this, that I just think that I don't want to use the word petty, because at the end of the day, if people are putting in for children, if you're the parent, of course, the parent priority, but sometimes that parents do more than the parents. But I do understand about prioritizing, and the parent, the father, wants to go. I don't want to be petty, but if we can put it all out to get our friends into a party, then we do everything as possible as we can to try to get them extra tickets, to get them in there. You try your best. Now, as you just said, Veronica, if you can't do it, then you deal with it from a prioritized situation, and the other folks just have to fall back. And that's how they have to understand it. We are adults. This is the child's day, as you just said.
Right. Exactly. Victor, I mean, I'm just noticing this after Marvin said that. Why the hell are you sitting on the floor? Why are you
He's drunk.
Why?
He's drunk.
are you
This-
so low?
This is the lowest seat. Sharon took my seat. So
Drunk. Drunk.
I was in the
Drunk,
seat
and I told
originally.
them.
It was too low.
Fatine,
So
let
he's
it go,
taller
bro.
than I am.
I'm not drunk. Let it
Let
go.
it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, he's
Let it go.
clearly
Okay,
that's right.
He's
okay.
straight.
Okay.
He's straight.
You checking? Okay, I got it.
Straighter than 12
Okay.
o'clock.
No, it's straighter than 6 o'clock. Straight up and down.
12 is straight.
Straight. Okay. Well, I guess you're saying we always said at my job, straight up and down like 6. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
That's okay. Straight
Okay.
like 12.
Go with that.
Both
too.
of the hands up there.
Yeah.
Wait, is I kind of like this beat?
What up? What up?
I like
I'm
this.
sorry. Your
I'm
time
about
has
to cut
come.
somebody in here today.
This is a hot beat. I gotta get this.
You keep on. Never mind. Let me put
I love me some Steel Magnolia.
present today. Let me put mine up.
Peace be still.
What it say? I'm gonna just put my little stuff up.
Love, peace, and
So
Oh,
I'm gonna put my little stuff up. Put mine
All right,
back in my
guys.
pocket.
So we're gonna wrap up the tea,
Yes.
and you're gonna wrap up what?
I'm not wrapping up anything. I'm gonna tell you that. Nah. I don't even take nothing out
Why
the
you
wrapper.
do that? Why did you do that?
I don't even take candy bars out the wrapper. I ain't wrapping up nothing. I'm gonna tell you that. No. I don't even rap on the mic. Just spit.
And hey,
What?
I just spit.
that's a bomb.
Something wrong with him.
you know
Something
what?
wrong with him. Touch.
I ain't wrapping up nothing. You gonna sit here talking about wrap up something. And guess what? I don't even I'll leave that alone.
No,
That's
say
another-
it. Say it.
Go ahead.
It's the PSA if you got a PPE loan, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about rap.
Get right.
I don't even wrap gifts. I just put them under
In
the
the
tree.
tree.
Just
Okay.
put them
Thug.
under the tree.
Thug life.
There you go. I ain't rapping nothing.
Thug life.
Keep
You don't
going.
even like rap.
Come on. Yeah. No.
Too.
I actually, Amber, do I like rap? No, I don't.
Well,
I don't
there's-
even listen to rap.
There-
I don't. I really don't.
There's things out here in the streets, sir.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Tangy Tea of life.
the street version, down and dirty after dark. Who said that? That's
All right, let's wrap.
I just found out that's a real song, and I'm like so lost.
Yeah.
I just thought
What's
it
the
was
real
the
song?
hook for the
I thought
show.
it was the hook too.
It's a song.
What
It's a whole
song?
Down in the
Valley
valley,
where the girls get naked.
oh,
Oh.
a few bands, and she know you gonna shake.
Oh, okay.
That's the gayest show in the world. I can't even see why people even watch
What's
that.
the name of the show?
P Valley. That's not gay.
Oh,
Uncle Clifford just gay.
Yes, and Little Murder.
And
yeah, he little murder. He don't rap up either, do he? He a rapper.
I don't know nothing. I've watched one episode and that
That
was
show
it.
is graphic.
Can't wait to the second season. I like me some P Valley. I like P Valley.
I love P
Entertaining.
Valley. I've watched that
Oh, you talking to
maybe
me?
like 5
It's
times.
entertaining. Okay, then I.
yeah, I don't know anything about it either. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up the tea. Thank you.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to leave. We're not rapping anything. We're just going to leave.
It ain't Christmas. We ain't rapping nothing.
Nothing.
15, don't you join in that?
Please
mess.
don't.
do not.
Please don't.
Don't,
Jay
God.
said, don't do it.
Oh,
don't do it.
man.
Don't do it.
Thank you all for leaving your comments tonight. Listen, we have I probably put up like maybe 4 comments tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, we're here at the studio. Shouts out to 119 Media Group.
All right. Thank you, 119.
119.
So patient with
119,
us.
you gotta get this.
Yeah, they're so
technology
patient.
together.
So patient with us.
And you
Thank
know, I'm so used to my own board at the house. So here it's like I'm like playing around and
Yeah.
you know, just pushing buttons, and so not having the comments like directly in front of me is kind of hard for me to
Okay.
like get to them. But
You're going
Shouts
to get
out
used
to
to
all
it.
Thursday night,
yes, I'm gonna
back
get
to the
used to it.
board.
Thanks to all of you that left comments. Of course, we'll be going back through the comments and leaving comments behind you if necessary. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Having me.
Of course, Amber. Thank you. And if you would like to be a guest on the show, tankyteaoflife@gmail.com. If you would like to leave topic suggestions, tankyteaoflife@gmail.com are right there in our inbox. All right. We appreciate each and every one of you. Shouts out to my co-host Victor.
All right, Vic.
Shouts out to Sharon.
Thank you so much.
And shouts out to Amber for
All right,
sitting in
Amber.
and,
Thank
and
you,
joining
ma'am.
us tonight.
Give yourself a bomb, Veronica, please.
Oh, hey.
Can Fatine get one for calling in?
And Fatine, who's on the phone all the way from New York.
Hey, Brother Fatine.
He only called in after 9 because it's free.
The free minutes kicked in. That
No,
he got a track phone.
He got a track
He
phone.
tried to call in, but we couldn't collect. We couldn't connect.
Collect. He tried to call collect. Just say that's exactly what happened. For those of you that didn't know, Fatine called in collect, and we couldn't accept the call.
Called in from the pen.
Yeah,
And you accept this collect.
yeah, wilding.
Operator
Thank
didn't connect.
Thank y'all so much, everybody out there. We appreciate you for watching the tea. We'll be back, God willing, Thursday. Have a good night and stay safe out there, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Stay dangerous.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Good night.